FNG. FNG. 3 letters that have haunted my brain for weeks. Every week, my comment section has been flooded with requests, nay, demands for FNG. Something which sounds like a postcode for Narnia.
We're never going to get FNG. Niran from FNG. Please do FNG. We need Niran from FNG. FNG. We need to do a football goal kicking challenge by FNG. Everyone but Niran. FNG. We want FNG. Do FNG. Please get FNG. We want FNG.
Please don't tell people how I live.
I could no longer sleep. Can't even contact my relatives.
Hi Mom, how was Grandpa's funeral?
Don't even talk to me unless you collab with FNG.
Fine. It's time to finally get this done. Hello, I am the Irish Guy and welcome to Premier League Match Day 13, where I go head to head with other YouTubers, seeing who can climb off Anfield agenda sitting pretty at the top. So everyone, please welcome the 3 most exciting syllables on YouTube, KSI. Oh wait, no, sorry. I'm acting like a blind postman because those are the wrong letters. Lads, this was a more request a crossover than Deadpool versus Wolverine. So alright then, say hello to your king. Does he know the camera's on?
Right, hello, good afternoon. I hope everybody's doing well. First of all, I feel like I have to do some apologizing. It's been a while since Irish Guy asked me to do this video, and I was useless at replying.
Been a while. I sent a tweet on the 21st of October. He replies 27th of October. I reply 28th of October. A bit keen. He replies on the 5th of November. I reply 6th of November. Again, very, very keen. I probably creeped him out. He replies 20th of November. I reply 21st of November. He replies 23rd of November. Lads, I'm being ghosted more than Graham Potter in job interviews. But okay, we are there in the end. Come on, FNG. Let's see if you are worth the wait.
Will it be worth the wait? Not even slightly.
Let's see what forfeit you have for me in case you win this thing in May.
The first thing I need to do, though, is give you your forfeit, boss man.
Boss man?
You know what? I can't really explain this one. It kind of it came to me in a dream.
Mate, there's no way you're dreaming about this. Nah, you forgot about my tweets quicker than Wayne Rooney turns down a salad. No way did I pop up in your dreams like some Irish Freddy Krueger.
The first thing that came into my mind was I should get him to shave his eyebrows or something, or you know, cause something that will make him fall apart on camera.
What?
I would like you, if I somehow end up with the best predictions of the year, to crawl from one stadium in Ireland to another stadium in Ireland.
What? He thinks I still live in Ireland.
You can have a minimum distance of a mile. So one way or the other, you've got to crawl a mile. And if it's way longer than that, sorry, the police have just arrived outside. It was that criminal of a forfeit.
Yeah, those sirens do sound loud. Are we totally sure he doesn't have Thogden's head in a pillowcase? I can't trust anyone with a dangly earring. But okay, come on FNG, let's see what we're dealing with.
Game number 1.
Sorry? Right, let's go. Brighton versus Southampton.
Southampton will be lucky to get 6 points come the end of the season, as in finish on 6 points.
Hang on. No, I'm sorry. I have to stick up for Southampton. You are telling me that a team who almost beat Liverpool last week, a team who've only lost a match by more than 2 goals once so far this season, would be doing well to collect just 2 more points from their remaining 25 matches. 6 points would be almost half of what Derby County record-breaking total was from 2008. And you're saying they'd be lucky to get that? That's like saying that I'd be lucky to live until Tuesday. I mean, sure, I practically live off nothing but Cocoa Pops and whatever's in my neighbor's bin, but still, nah, I think I can do better than that.
They give away at least 2 goals a game, purely by their own doing, so unless they're going to score 3, they're not going to win a game.
They just won a match 1-0. This month.
Was I supposed to, I've just realised, was I supposed to predict goal scorers for this one?
Come on, please tell me that he's remembered the goal scorers, or this whole mammoth saga of me gradually wearing him down with tweets has been for nothing.
You see, yeah, you were, Niran. You were, mate.
He only skimmed my DMs. Like a horrified work colleague about to report Jermaine Genius to HR.
I'm going with a 3-1 victory here for the Seagulls. In terms of goal scorers, I'm going to kind of do this off the top of my head. Kind of forgot to prepare that one. Joao Pedro has been unreal this season. I'm going to go with 2 goals for him and then a goal for Jorginho Rutter And then Southampton, Taylor Harwood-Bellis from a corner.
You know what's funny? I think Brighton will beat Southampton 3-1, and I can see goals from Jorginho Rutter, Karol Matoma, and Simon Adingra. But I'm also being possessed by some sort of spooky spirit, which is also telling me that the Southampton centre half is gonna score. I mean, FNG's gone for Roy Keane's son-in-law, somebody who, after scoring against Ireland, I would recommend that he not pop around for Sunday brunch for a while. I'm gonna go for Jack Stevens. Call me crazy, but I think he's going to score his first goal in 5 years. So come on then, FNG. Which Saints centre-back is going to score? Probably none. But if Taylor does score, then I will run through the city centre wearing nothing but my granny's other pants. And she's been gone for a long while, so that's going to be a risk. Nottingham Forest versus Ipswich Town.
I like Ipswich as a club, not as a place at all. And kind of the same goes for Nottingham Forest even as well. Trust me, I've lived in Nottingham. Forest probably come out on top here. Chris will deliver his wood.
Please don't say that analogy again.
Newcastle off the back of 2 defeats recently.
Newcastle?
I've liked Morgan Gibbs-White this season again.
Hang on, what? This guy just mixed up Nottingham Forest and Newcastle.
Chris Wood has been sick.
This man likes the word sick. It comes cropping up again and again in his vocabulary. So, okay, I'm going to use a sickometer. Every time he uses the word sick in this video, I'm going to ring a bell.
Going for a 2-0 victory here. But I do like Ipswich. Again, Delap and Sammy Smodic are class.
You know what? I'm going to go for a shock Ipswich win. I mean, come on, they recently went away at Spurs, held Man United to a draw. Confidence is slowly building in this Ipswich side. So yeah, I'll go for a 2-1 win. Chris Wood with the Forest goal, and yeah, goals for Sammy Schmodix and Liam Delap. Lads, I can't really believe that I'm actually looking at FNG's face. I never thought this day would happen. Because honestly, lads, tweeting at him, it was like fishing for the Loch Ness Monster. Honestly, lads, he told me to WhatsApp him instead. But I'll be honest, I was fully ready to discover that FNG stands for fake number guy. And yet I'm guessing if Miniminter sent him a text, oh, he'd reply quicker than a bumblebee sneeze. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll let it go. Brentford versus Leicester.
Now, 2 teams that, again, are kind of struggling a little bit. Brentford, not so much. Do I think they're better than Wolves? No.
Right.
Shine, shine, shine on me.
I'm confused.
They do give Jordan Ayew a job. Abdul Fatawu, who's looked sick.
Sick.
Plus, Brian and Burmo and Johan Wissa are just so sick.
Yeah, Ruud van Nistelrooy's appointment is sick. Sick in the head. Can someone please check in on poor old Steve Cooper? Because this feels shameless. In Ruud's very short interim gig at Manchester United, he played Leicester City twice and battered them twice, overseeing his side score 8. This wasn't a long-term thought-out strategy appointment at the King Power that they had been planning for months. No, because when Leicester needed a new manager in the summer, this bloke was being interviewed down the road at Burnley. This is simply because the Leicester hierarchy were clearly impressed by Ruud in the Manchester United turtleneck, and so dumped Cooper for him.
Will there be a new manager bounce, though, of Ruud van Nistelrooy? Well, no, evidently, because I've said that they're going to lose. But that's maybe one thing to keep an eye on. That's maybe why they might grab a goal here.
Will there be a new manager bounce? No, not really. I think this will be close though. I reckon it'll be 2-2 after 91 minutes. Goals from Brian and Bemo, Johan Wissa, Facundo Buonanotte. And yeah, reluctantly, Jamie Vardy is probably going to give me another ice cream shower. But in the final minute, off the bench, club record signing 23-year-old Brazil striker Igor Thiago. He will bundle in a last-second winner. Just you watch. Finally off his crutches, I reckon that Ivan Toney's natural replacement is breaking Van Nistelrooy's heart.
How very rude!
So I think they're going to be defeated here 2-1. Johan Wissa and Carvalho. It has to be. It's written in the stars. Jamie Vardy goal.
Please don't let Vardy score. West Ham versus Arsenal.
Next up, we've got West Ham versus Arsenal. Again, I'm going to go quickly with this one. I'm waffling quite a lot.
To be fair, this is a battle of the wafflers. Me and FNG, if we were ever to meet up and go for lunch, it would be the most frustrating conversation in the world. Ain't nobody getting a word in. We would have to communicate via a series of already recorded voice notes just to let the other one speak.
Lopetegui, or however you say his name, is the next manager to go. You cannot trust a man whose surname has a U towards the end.
Right.
They got no Mohamed Kudus for ages, so yeah, I think this is pretty standard stuff.
So this guy is saying that West Ham's chances have taken a knock because there's no Mohamed Kudus. But you literally just told people not to trust anyone with a U in their name. He's got 2.
Bukayo Saka goal, Leandro Trossard goal, and 1 for Declan Rice, just purely for the storyline and to annoy you.
I see how it is. There, you happy now? Look, I think the Gunners will win too, but it'll be close. 2-1 Arsenal win. Goals for Martin Odegaard, Kai Havertz, and 1 from Mikel Antonio. A man so hench, you have to cut a hole in his top. I mean, so did Rooney 20 years ago, but that was probably more due to a love of cake. Chelsea versus Aston Villa.
We got Chelsea versus Aston Villa. This is actually a game that I'd be quite interested to watch and excited to view.
Chelsea versus Aston Villa. I don't care who you say is scoring for Chelsea. Just do not add yourself to the list of nauseating people plumping for the same Villa player to score.
I think this is probably going to end up a draw. As far as a Chelsea goal, who's scoring for Chelsea? Is Malo Gusto fit?
Searching for a goal scorer, and he asks if Malo Gusto is fit. You're supposed to be looking for a goal scorer, mate. This is like doing a Where's Wally puzzle and choosing to search for the Cookie Monster instead. Yeah, you're gonna be there all day, mate. Gusto has only ever scored 1 goal in his life. 1 for the Leon B team. He is the French Joe Gomez with a severe allergy to goals. To make him to score would be like suggesting that Jake Paul is gonna marry the Queen. Just like, what?
It's a rogue one. I'm going for an Nkunku goal in this one. The obvious option is one of Jackson or Palmer, but we don't do obvious options around here.
Well, I am. I'm saying 3-0 Chelsea win. Nicholas Jackson with 2, Cole Palmer with 1. Yeah, it's obvious, but so I want some points on the board. I mean, you could go rogue and hipster and say that Philip Jorgensen is gonna score a back heel from 90 yards out while standing on his head, but do you want to finish bottom of the league below Flav? Nobody wants that stinking wooden spoon off me. I mean, I wouldn't trust any piece of cutlery that I've touched.
And then for Aston Villa, we'll go for Morgan Rogers.
That's it. That's actually... Morgan Rogers again! Why does everyone love him?
I'm never getting invited back to this channel ever again.
Wolves versus Bournemouth.
Wolves versus Bournemouth. 2 sides I've actually enjoyed watching a lot.
Oh, so we've got a Gary O'Neill fanboy in our midst.
Cunha is amazing. I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw. I think this will be quite even in the end. Wolves, I think, have been unlucky to not score more points this season. Going for a goal for Evan Nilsson and Kirkej for Bournemouth. And then for Wolves, Cunha gets a brace. I realise if I'm saying players that are out injured or are suspended as of the last week for goal scorers, then you can feel free to hate my ball knowledge. Thank you very much.
Look, this is the battle of the truth. Gary O'Neill versus Andoni Iraola. Well, yeah, we can once again prove just how much of an upgrade the Spanish coach actually is on this Ratatouille look-alike. And so, yeah, I'm going to go for a very easy Cherries win. I'll go for a comprehensive 3-1 Bournemouth win. Mateus Cunha will smack in a stunner for Wolves. But no, I am sniffing an Evan Nielsen hat-trick. Crystal Palace versus Newcastle.
Crystal Palace!
Why is he saying it like that?
Mill at the moment, sorry about that.
Oh, come on! This man says sick more than a cow chews grass. And yet, when it is the perfect time to use the word to describe himself and add this to the sickometer, he says ill instead. What are you doing to me, FNG, if that is your real name? I don't think it is.
So I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw between Crystal Palace and Newcastle here. We're going to go with the Pana Chocolat R9 himself, Jean-Philippe Mateta. And for Newcastle, Sandro Tonali scoring. Sick. Yeah, cool, man.
You know what, though? This is a sensible prediction from him, because there have been 8 draws between these teams over the last 10 years. This is not going to be a sparkling rockstar goal fest. It's going to be another damn squib watch. So, yeah, I'm going to go 1-0 Newcastle, Alexander Isak. Tottenham versus Fulham.
Now, this one is interesting, because Tottenham obviously have played against some very good sides recently, and they've looked absolutely astonishing. And Postecoglou's got them playing absolutely beautifully against teams that they should lose against, which is exactly why they're going to lose to Fulham.
Hear him out.
These don't make no sense at all. Like, they will play bottom of the league and lose, they'll play top of the league and win, so I'm going to go with 2-0.
I respect this prediction because it could happen. Yeah, the team who just battered Man City 4-0 away. They really could lose at home to Fulham too. I wouldn't be shocked.
I would like Muniz to score, and then the second goal scorer in this one, Harry Wilson. He doesn't usually start, does he, Harry Wilson? Shine, shine, shine on me.
Why does Harry Wilson's name make this man break out into song? Does this look like the Sound of Music to you?
Shine, shine on me.
He's definitely just come back from watching that wretched Wicked film.
It stinks of a Emil Smith-Rowe goal. We'll go for Emil.
No, I think Spurs will stomp Fulham 4-1. Goals for Brendan Johnson, Dominic Solanke, James Maddison, and Dejan Kulusevski. With, yes, 1 from Harry Wilson. If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friend. No, I'm sorry. No, Wilson doesn't make me sing. Man United versus Everton.
Ruben Amorim's start as the Red Devils boss didn't go that well, draw against Ipswich, but he's still got a lot to work out. Like how Diogo Dalot is a professional footballer.
What's this man's beef with Diogo Dalot? That is out of pocket. Is that what the kids say? Out of pocket? But yeah, the hate of Dalot seems more irrational than my fear of Graham Potter. Honestly, I would sooner have a midnight lunch with the boogeyman than see that creepy pencil talking tactics at the end of my bed. Well, I say bed, you've all seen my floor.
To be honest with you, as a Liverpool fan, kind of hoping both teams find a way to lose this game. That would be nice, but yeah. Everton haven't scored many recently. I'm saying a goal for Fernandes, a goal for Garnacho. I'm even going to do a bit of charity work as well here. A goal for both I'm even going to do a little bit of charity work here too.
Did he just get hit by lightning?
A goal for both Rasmus Højlund and for Joshua Zirkzee. I know, genuinely incredible.
Look, Ruben Amorim is not marching into Old Trafford with a massive, mega new manager bounce. No, they just went life and death with Bodo Glimt. Bodo Glimt, that Norwegian Wi-Fi password. What sort of great Portuguese manager lets them score 2 goals? Okay, I know, I'm walking into a bear trap for that one. But look, I think Man United will squeak another 1-goal win here. Bruno is going to belt in a bunch of goals before May. So yeah, he will score, but Dominic Calvert-Lewin will equalise. But there will be a late winner from Rasmus Højlund. Liverpool versus Man City.
Now, I'm biased, obviously. I am a Liverpool fan. Yeah, I know, the booing sound effects probably playing in the background. I don't think this is going to be as easy as a lot of people are saying. Just, obviously, Man City are on a bad run of form. We look unreal at the moment. This is supposed to be like a really hard run of games for us, and we've beaten everyone apart from Arsenal.
Not everyone. No, not everyone. Do you know the other side who you drop points against? The team who actually beat you? I'll give you a hint. You used to live there.
Gravenberch has been really good this season. McAllister's looked really sick. Plus Mo Salah is just the best player in the world.
I think Liverpool will win. I actually think this will be a mismatch. This will be very similar to 5 years ago when a supremely confident electric Liverpool at the peak of their powers and in their flow state casually smacked around a very out of sorts Man City with a 3-1 win to destroy the title race before Christmas. I'm going to go 3-0. Mo Salah, Cody Gakpo and Virgil van Dijk. Huge win. Anfield is going to be electric.
2-1 win for me. And I think it could be quite a dramatic one as well. Goals-wise, I'm going to go with Salah on the score sheet. Then I think there's going to be a return goal. I think Erling Haaland gets himself on the score sheet.
Oh, shock.
And then the winner, Curtis Jones. For some reason, it just reeks of it. I don't know why. So, yeah, Curtis Jones with the winner.
Jones with the winner. Oofed. Anyway, that is the end of the predictions. Thank you to FNG for finally coming on after I nagged him more than that fat auntie who keeps telling you not to report her husband to the police. Lads, even the comments on his own videos have been squealing for this crossover. So it feels like he's being bullied into this collab. This is a bit like when you're 12 years old and people in your class keep trying to matchmake you with someone to go and kiss them behind a tree, despite you looking like a saber-toothed bullfrog and the fact that she is your actual cousin. But yeah, thank you, Niran. Any final words?
That is the end of my predictions. If you were expecting actual analysis, I'm sorry for letting you down. I don't know why you were expecting that. But shout out yourself, Irish Guy. I appreciate you sort of inviting me on the channel. Shout out the people in the comments and like and subscribe.
You know what? I like this guy. Big up me? Nah, big up you and Merry Christmas.
How very wholesome.
Can't wait to get 1 out of 10. Well, to be honest, I'll take 1 out of 10, really.
Please don't finish below Flav. I think whoever finishes bottom of this pile should be made to eat dog food. Anyway, that is the end of the video. And next, who do you want next? Let me know in the comments. Who do you want next? Anyway, that is the end of the video. Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click, share, and subscribe as always. I'll talk to you in a while.